Oh, yeah, we are freaking live, I think.
Oh, shit.
Well, maybe, maybe not.
Perhaps. Mayhaps.
Not, there we are.
Oh, my God. We're going to have to go in and change the name of the live stream later on.
Piss on it. It's Thursday.
We're going to talk about the Winchester Mystery House again.
No, we're not. Fuck that.
Fuck it.
Alrighty, we are doing this early edition.
Impromptu AF.
Our Thursday, whatever we call this.
Shit show.
This is the shit show. This, see, I wasn't going to do this today, actually. I got to take this shit. Jesus Christ, that's driving me up the freaking wall.
No cans.
No
cans on
today.
Thursdays.
No, I wasn't playing, so I'm not loose.
Good. This
My
is where we
jaws.
get the fucking full force, like just blow your fucking brains out in your face.
I got to use these hands to make sure the freaking muchamajiggers working. Intro.
Das Intro.
Yes, but this is going to be a clusterfuck of
I know.
an
I'm
episode,
fucking looking
and
forward
we're looking
to
forward.
it. This
to
is the fun stuff.
This is the shit because we didn't have anything planned.
I'm out here keeping Phil honest. Is what
Yeah,
I'm doing.
because I was slacking a little today, and I was kind of hoping Travis would forget because he's got plans, and we'll get into that once we start.
Yeah, we will. I'm gonna show you guys my butthole.
And there goes the 10 listeners and viewers that we
ever get.
We have. Why am I talking like I'm...
The same reason that every once in a while I talk like Zach Bagans.
I'm seriously. I think... fuck. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Maybe I need a energy drink or something. Alright, see if we get anybody joining us here real quick. Fuck 'em.
That was weird. It didn't even take a... Oh, fuck you, computer. It didn't even take a thumbnail, did it?
No, it doesn't do it when we go through OBS.
OBS.
Yeah.
Making lives easier since 2021.
Alrighty, you ready to get this started?
I was born ready.
Alright, what the hell? Where's the intro? And go. Whoop. Take 2.
Fuck.
Go. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Ghost in the Night, a hauntings and paranormal podcast. This is our Thursday night live stream where we talk about absolutely freaking nothing. And
Welcome to the Thursday shit show, you limey fucks.
And tonight might be a night where we don't talk about anything paranormal or cryptid or true crime, or we might just talk about buttholes all freaking night.
I mean, it's a great topic, and buttholes, have a lot to do with the paranormal.
Because
they are the portal to the brown demons.
Yeah, yes, the brown demons.
No racism intended.
I was...
Shit.
Travis has got something to do tonight, so I was...
We're going to get Lydia drunk.
21st birthday. Happy birthday, Lydia.
Happy birthday, Lydia. You're going to get fucked up tonight.
So I didn't know what we were going to do. I thought maybe I'd do a little live, because I didn't really think Travis was going to have time to come out and join me for this.
I wasn't, but Lydia basically insisted.
Yeah. So I thought maybe I'd throw something together, maybe play an old episode for you guys, and then we did talk, and I said, well, maybe I'll just, while you're out partying, I'll just call you.
Yeah,
while
we did have that conversation.
But they got postponed a little bit later in the evening, so we decided to throw one out here real quick. We're even half an hour early from where we normally do. So we have nothing planned in short.
Buttholes. What's your take?
Yes.
Take and buttholes. Anyways.
Hey, speaking of the devil, is that the birthday girl?
Liz McBids, happy birthday to you. That's all you get, because you know you're going to get a hell of a one when we get back to the bar.
Nobody wants to hear me sing, so that shit ain't happening.
Usually when I sing happy birthday, I try to imitate Casey and JoJo. Oh, my life.
Yes, but so we had nothing planned, so we're just going to go off the...
She likes the new intro. I also like the new intro, which might potentially be changing.
Again.
Because young Kyle got a fire beat for us.
So we're going to see how that works. But like I said, we have nothing to talk about. We are just going to shoot the shit. But I do have something to say. I'm in a pissy fucking mood.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, when does the draft start?
Probably 8. I don't know. That might be why I'm in a pissy.
I'll get a notification, and I'll throw the live notifications up for us.
You know, but life just, how when you go through life and you just have those weeks where shit doesn't go your way.
Yeah, it's about 51 and a half weeks out of the fucking year.
Yeah, I mean, today was just, I was pissy today. Got a headache. I have a headache.
I wasn't until I had to get on the phone with fucking Coca-Cola.
Oh, yeah.
Like, man, my whole thing is, don't fucking tell me I'm going to be on hold for 7 minutes and then put me on hold for 25 goddamn minutes for something you were supposed to be here yesterday to fix.
Yes.
God damn it.
I know, but I don't know. Maybe it's just my personal life has got me down.
You got me, though.
Yeah, but yes.
How can you be mad with this around?
I know. Actually, this is the happiest I've been all day.
It's because I showed him my cat.
And I was actually thinking, you know what? This is going to sound weird. Being gay can't be that bad.
You want to find out?
No, not right now. I'm not ready to commit completely
Switch
yet.
this shit over from YouTube to fucking Pornhub. Let's go.
Yes. No.
Hashtag Ghost Hub.
No, it's just I'm just in one of those moods, man. I don't feel like doing shit.
That's how I was all day. I don't know. I'm just so I'm so used to it, and I get so fucking just stuck in it that I just go and I don't even fucking think about it.
Right. But tomorrow's another day.
Yas. Tomorrow is one day closer to, first off, Travi getting a fucking haircut.
I know. I think I'm on Saturday.
Oh
myself.
my God, I'm gonna lose my shit. I can actually pull it.
Even though people have watched this, my loyal listeners and viewers used to be bald.
Yeah.
But actually, I'm kind of impressed because I wanted to grow it back to see exactly how much came back, because that was concerning with my elderly age.
Yeah.
And plus how gray it was.
Yeah.
Because this shit, it's completely gray now. Even this. I mean.
But it's growing back nicely.
It's growing back, and it's not quite as gray. I'm getting a little salt and pepper right here, I think.
Do you think that'll work with my dick? Like maybe if I take a little off the top, it'll come back longer?
That sounds like a circumcised problem for you. I don't know what the fuck where to go with that one.
I got a half circ.
Oh, see, viewer just dropped.
Bye.
No, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. There's not much up there, but it's coming back a little darker than what I was anticipating. So maybe I'll keep hair for a while instead of just.
Have you been drinking Rogaine?
No, I have not been.
Or Just for Men, whatever the fuck it is.
No, even though I've thought about using it, because in the past I thought about using it, and I was told you are not allowed to use that.
Why?
To color this up, because this.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't want to look like fucking, oh god damn it, what was that? There was a movie and the guy that just clearly had fucking a colored beard.
Well, here's the thing. The person who told me I couldn't do that, I was like, well, it's your freaking fault. This shit wasn't like that one before I met you.
Hey,
there's a singer. No. No, it's so I don't know. Maybe my receding hairline has me pissed off.
Oh.
I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know, but as I was talking about earlier, that Zach Bagans thing.
Oh yes.
So
let's get to something.
I can pull it up if you want. He has this whole fucking spiel that he put out on like Facebook or some shit over the Tony Spiro thing when they took Annabelle to his museum.
Right now, for those of you who don't listen to us, piss off. But I will inform you anyway. Tony, what's his name?
Spiro, I think. Some shit, some stupid fucking name. Some name that sounds like a guy that owns the Annabelle doll.
He was the son-in-law of Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Yeah.
So
he married their daughter.
He was banging their daughter. So, but apparently, him and the daughter they own Annabelle and the museum now. So apparently, that's who you got to talk to if you want to get close and personal with Annabelle.
Yeah, they kept it in the paranormal family. She's getting that Baba dick.
There goes the sexual connotations.
So but there's this dude. He went on this whole fucking rant on Facebook, I believe it was.
Yeah.
It's a long one with apparently like no punctuation. It's just one run-on sentence. But there is one. He goes into this whole thing because like Tony Spiro, I guess, lights him up because he's like, "I told you not to touch her. I told you not to." And he's like going at him, trying to like. He's like, "I have no hate for Zach or the Ghost Adventures crew, but I just blah 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 blah." He's like, "Yeah, well, you didn't think about that when you asked for thousands of dollars to bring me the doll and wanted first class tickets for you and the doll." And what made me laugh so hard is within this, while he's ranting, he's like, "I'm sure that Annabelle would have been extra demonic if she had to ride coach with the normal people."
Yes. And heaven forbid you put her snaky ass down with the dogs.
Don't put her in the fucking cargo hold. Or,
oh, damn.
like we said on the fucking show, on the episode we did, put that bitch in a fucking buggy, a horse-drawn carriage, because that's the safest way to travel with that hoe, because apparently she's just out here killing motherfuckers.
But, here's the thing. There's not a demon in that doll.
No.
Now, speaking of,
it could be anything.
since we're going on a Ghost Adventure rant, they're pissing me off now.
Why would they do now?
Maybe it's a cable company or a travel channel or whatever fucking station.
I'm not up to date with them. Like, I watch them every so often for entertainment
my
value, but
DVR
that's it.
Set to record new ones.
Yeah.
Because I don't need to see that old shit.
Right.
So, one time I had like 30 freaking episodes. I just recently.
Oh, yeah. We used to do that too.
I just,
we just
cleaned them out without watching them. But I saw another one popped up, so a new one popped up. I said, okay, maybe they started new because I don't keep track of the new seasons or anything. Right. So I was.
Hello? Okay, there it is. Sorry. I thought I wasn't reading.
Oh, well. They're just hearing me. But I saw a new one on the DVR.
Lucky.
I was like, okay, let me check it out. I even looked at it, it said new for whatever.
Was it one of those stupid fucking ones that they do now because it's COVID and they just like sit in his theater room and watch old episodes?
Screaming
and like,
room.
Oh, yeah, you remember that one?
The Screaming Room, no. So this was actually, it said new, but it was a freaking old one.
Bitches.
Because Nick was in it.
Oh, yeah, that's
like,
real old.
It was like from season 2. I'm like, what the fuck? Why'd you put new on that?
Because they're out of places to go.
Well,
he already got felt up by the fucking the succubus at the Ancient Ram in like England. They did Winchester, they did Eastern State, they did Bobby Mackey's, they did Myrtle's Planet. They've done fucking everything.
Right.
See, this is what the thing is. You need to take Travel Channel, invest that money into fucking Ghost Brothers because that shit is fucking hilarious.
They are funny, at least.
They're funny as fuck, dude.
And
the first time I heard them say, "Let's pop the trunk on these ghosts," I fucking lost it.
And they don't take the shit too seriously.
No.
And hell, they don't even use a ghost box. They use a phone app for the ghost box. Yeah. I mean, come on. I mean, so that tells me something they don't take too seriously.
No. But they're very techno savvy.
Yes, they are.
Because as we all know, apps on phones can be trusted for all things at all times. They totally don't listen to you. Watch this. Okay, Google. See, they are listening. They're proving. See?
Oh shit, she popped up.
There it goes. Try to give me a false insecurity and act like it wasn't listening.
If I had my phone on the charger, I was ask Siri. Oh,
dude, it's still going.
Hey Siri, is Zach Baggins a douchebag?
Sydney texted me and asked if we're still coming up. Yes.
Yes, Sydney, we're coming up. Why are you not watching? Damn it.
She's working.
That's no excuse. I want no excuses.
Everybody is. Oh God.
Is Lydia up there already?
No, Lydia.
You're picking Lydia up, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna say she can't be without you. You're right.
Well, shit. Like right before I left the house, like Lydia was like getting up from a nap. How was your nap, Lydia? Let us know in the comments.
You gotta be well rested to go drink on your 21st birthday.
Yeah, I give her about an hour.
What was your 21st birthday like?
I went to Putters with my mom and her boyfriend and my oldest sister and my other sister and her later husband worked there. And like I got a beer and a shot of Jaeg, and then my mom's boyfriend showed up, and every time my Jaeger was empty, he's like, "You want a shot? You want a shot?"
Yeah.
And me being 21, I was like, "Yeah." And then the last thing I remember was I had to fucking what was it? A 19th hole.
Right.
And that's the last thing I remember.
Speaking of Bobby Mackey's.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about speaking of extra holes.
I'm not talking about holes right now. I'm starting to get in a good mood. Now just... Well,
dropped all viewers.
We dropped everybody. Shit.
Huh. Bye.
So ya, bitches. No, didn't want you guys anyway. Piss on it. No, we went to, probably because we're not talking about anything, but we gave you fuckers fair warning. We weren't going to talk about shit tonight.
I said Zach Bagans.
We said Zach Bagans, yes. But speaking of Bobby Mackey's,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll get to my 21st birthday, but when I was 20, my best friend was a year older than me.
Mm-hmm.
His 21st birthday, we went out to dinner with his parents, and we ended up going to Bobby Mackey's.
How'd that go?
Fine.
Yeah, I've heard like it's just fucking normal.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, I went in the bathroom, didn't get molested by some creepy guy in a...
Unfortunately.
I didn't get molested by some creepy guy in a, those mustaches, the twisty mustaches.
Mustachio man.
At least they're not a spirit.
Yeah.
Maybe a real guy might have touched me awkwardly, but
It's
of course it is Kentucky.
It is nice and good.
It is Kentucky.
Yeah.
So God love you, all you Kentucky listeners and viewers. But
I don't know if there are any, but if there are, I don't know. Whatever,
I don't know
whatever
I
some
don't
fucking
know if we're
Kentucky
big in
catchphrase
Kentucky.
is.
I don't know if we're big in Kentucky.
Well, I mean,
Ohio, naturally, Ohio is our biggest demographic. Ohio and California.
Figured we'd be a little boring for California.
The liberals love us.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they don't have nothing to do. Everything's closed up.
Yeah, I heard New York's supposed to be lifting their curfews and shit in like the next month.
Yeah.
Finally.
Didn't I hear Georgia for the state of Georgia, I guess, for football season?
Oh, that
Full
fucking
capacity.
shit show.
Full capacity.
Oh, that? I didn't hear that.
I thought maybe I
would fuck it. Well, yeah, because they got to pay off that gigantic,
Stadium.
ungodly fucking stadium that they built for the Falcons.
Yes. So, but anyway, my 21st birthday, no supernatural shit, but I got drunk and shit. Got drunk,
Yeah.
went to the wrong house.
Nice.
Luckily, I couldn't get in. My key wasn't working.
Excellent.
Then
Have you seen the video of the Canadian dude that went to the wrong house
No.
when he's hammered and like got in because it's Canada and why would you lock your doors?
Absolutely.
Yeah, the dude like comes out and he's like asleep in like the front room or something like that, and he's like, "You're in the wrong house, bud." He's like, "Oh no way, man." And then like he's like, "No, it's fine. You can stay. It's cool." Like,
Try that shit in Hamilton, Ohio. See what the fuck happens.
right? God.
You won't be. You're in the wrong house. It'd be.
Yeah, if you're allowed to stay, you don't want to stay.
No, you don't want to stay. Trust me, I know.
You're gonna get
Because we'll
real.
talk about that mutant I saw the other day.
You're gonna get in there real nice and deep, like Jesus Christ, son, get it.
Oh, these freaking hillbillies.
And everybody thinks my car is loud.
White trash. What the hell we got?
I don't know. There's some weird shit going on here.
I don't know. Yeah.
Zach Bagans is DDoSing us.
Zach's pissed off at us.
What daddy? He gone now.
I don't know. Who knows? No, but so yeah, I got drunk and shit, puked, all that happy horse shit.
Yes. Such vomit.
Yes.
I don't know if I threw up on my 21st or not.
Oh, I did.
I know I hit my head on the frame of my mom's car getting into it, and I missed a high five with my oldest sister and just like pushed her in the side of the head.
Yeah, it was my introduction to Flaming Dr. Peppers.
Ugh.
After the first one, you don't give a shit what they taste like, or
Yeah, fair enough.
it's a fire hazard.
It's like your first hooker.
I did. Never had a hooker actually.
Neither have I. At least not.
Of course, we're getting close to that. It might be time to start.
I was gonna say. I mean, if I have, I don't know about it.
I never had to pay for it, but we might be getting close to that time.
Well, some people argue that you always pay for it. I disagree, but it's just being normal. It's like, you know.
Yeah, that is sexist, and I will not tolerate that kind of talk here.
Yeah.
No, but no, it's getting. I could use a good succubus right about now.
Jesus Christ.
What kind of?
You sure you don't want an incubus? Try some new stuff?
Nah, I'm not ready for that gay shit just
Or
yet.
like the Thokalosi?
No, I haven't sunk to those deprived levels yet. So what else we got? Didn't you have a headline? Oh, something about a.
Oh, it said Memphis ghost hunter. What was the exact terminology here? I don't want to get. What the fuck is this? Oh, I already answered that message.
This is
Let's
the kind
see.
of beautiful shit you get on a Thursday.
Hello. Memphis ghost hunter takes over county's oldest cemetery to preserve history and conduct paranormal investigations.
Let me read between the lines. Cash grab.
Oh, well, yeah. It's the old Raleigh Cemetery. Jack Brewer with Memphis Ghost Hunters. That's original.
And I've talked about this on this podcast before.
Oh, my God. Are those his snakeskin cowboy boots?
Oh,
That's not even snakeskin.
He's pure white trash.
It almost looks like diamond plate. That might be ostrich.
Oh, even worse.
My dad had a lot of cowboy boots.
I hate cowboys. Those are the most uncomfortable things in the world.
See, we were at least from Texas.
Well,
Well, he wasn't. He was from New York.
Well, you know.
Upstate, at least, I guess.
But I've talked about
He
this.
was born in Queens, though.
Queens.
Yeah.
Really?
I didn't know that until I got older. I was like, that doesn't fucking make any sense. They live in bumfuck middle of nowhere. It's like 4 hours away from New York City.
Yeah, but I've talked about the whole, that's kind of weird. The whole
Yeah, it's just being kind of weird in general. Dude.
cemetery thing.
Cemetery.
I don't buy cemeteries being haunted. If they are, it's residual.
Yeah.
It's not. If you die, you're not fucking dying. It's hanging out there. You're not hanging out by your corpse.
Right, like what do they do?
No, I
Like,
mean,
they just sit there crisscross applesauce and just stare at their own headstone.
Yeah,
like, man,
no,
you remember high school? Me?
there could be energy just from the mere fact of the families who had the ceremony there expelled that energy out into the atmosphere. That
Yeah.
Okay, fine, but as in a spirit lingering around, I'm not saying it. I don't know.
Right.
It's not a thing.
Well, it's just like everybody tries to jump on like if somebody fucking knocks over a headstone or something. I'm like, how do we know they give a shit?
Right.
Or that they're able to give a shit?
I don't know.
Because it's like, dude, if you believe in people, in spirits exclusively being the people have passed, and that's it, then what the fuck? Like, what makes you think that just because you go do that, they're just gonna be like,
Yeah, I mean, it's
you fuck. Like,
exactly.
I don't think it works like
they,
that.
they don't give a shit. I wouldn't.
Right? You're already fucking dead. Like,
I'm partying with hookers.
right? Like, we all know, we've all seen those old headstones. Them bitches don't fucking like they don't stand the test of time.
Right.
Eventually, like, I don't give a fuck what you make them out of. That's why, like, I really don't give a shit if I'm fucking cremated or whatever.
And the only reason that cemeteries are even remotely freaking creepy or a haunted feeling is felt there is because of what it is. It's a cemetery. There's dead bodies.
Right? Like, nobody
Dead.
wants to go to a cemetery, and if you do, you need to fucking move on.
You know, and so it's in our own heads that we feel it's haunted because we're creeped out by it.
Right?
The same reason if you go into a dark room or you go into a dark house or a creepy old house,
Mm-hmm.
it's not that it's haunted. It's that you're scared.
Yeah.
Your sphincter's all goosed up like you couldn't make a.
Yeah, I watched what's her name? What the Frick Live or whatever it is. The chick on Instagram, the lady on Instagram that does a podcast and shit.
Oh,
They did the Gill House in Galleon. I've
yeah.
never heard of it. It looked cool as shit though, even if it's not haunted.
yes. Oh, but don't forget. Oh, let's go ahead and give some updates for the podcast.
Updates.
If you listened to us last week, you heard that we are going to Rawls Opera House Saturday night.
Yes.
We will be doing a live stream. I don't know exactly the time yet, but
Yes.
sometime after midnight, between 12 and 1, we will record an episode live at. Her nap was amazing.
That's good to know. Excellent.
But we'll be recording live somewhere between 12 and 1, and that's going to be our Sunday episode. So we will not be recording live Sunday night like we normally do at 8 o'clock.
Could you imagine if we did? Like, it wouldn't even be a Sunday night thing. If anything, I feel like we just turn on like the little digital recorder on the car on the way home and be like, that one was kind of boring.
Yeah. But I think it'll be good. We'll kind of talk about Rawls Opera House a little bit while we're in that episode. Before that, we'll probably do a little bit of investigating, but it won't be much because there'll be some other stuff going on between 10 and 12, I believe.
And we'll also have to set our shit up to
Yeah.
do the episode.
So it could be closer to 1. So if you'd like to join us Saturday night, Sunday morning, that always confuses me what to say.
Saturday.
Saturday, 1 o'clock in the freaking morning, basically what I'm trying to say. For the live stream, if you're up or drunk,
That's when the party
Stay
gets
out
to
of-
popping.
stay out of the Waffle House and listen to us.
Or listen to us at the Waffle House.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
That,
Nothing goes better with waffles and heartburn than ghostesses.
yes. But that is what we're going to be doing. So do not expect anything Sunday night at 8 o'clock.
6. You keep fucking that one.
It's Thursday, 8 o'clock, Sunday, 6 o'clock. I'm just here for the massive amount of money we're making.
Yes, we're fucking rich. In case anybody didn't know, we make thousands upon thousands of dollars off every episode of this. We are moguls.
No, we're not. We make thousands upon thousands of pennies.
And it all gets anything that actually gets made on this podcast up to this point just gets recycled into new equipment and shit to better the podcast.
It costs more in fees to get the money out than it. But anyway, no. So that's what Sunday's the schedule is for Sunday. Between 12 and 1 o'clock, we'll be doing a live stream, and we might maybe after that come back, do some more paranormal investigating, hopefully. And if we get something good or have an experience, we might pop on for another 5-10 minutes, do another live, just update kind of thing.
Yeah.
Throughout the night.
Which I mean, we can always do that on Instagram too.
Yes, we can
just
do that too.
Quick little.
But so that'll be up on YouTube naturally because we'll be doing live on YouTube unless there's an internet problem. Oh,
we're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die. If there's an internet problem, which there shouldn't be, I've always had good internet there. We will let you know via Twitter at @night_ghost or on Instagram. What is the Instagram shit? I think it's ghost_night_.
I think I'm logged into it currently.
I think that's what it is. I don't have that written down. What the hell?
Ghost_night_podcast.
There you go. That's it. We will let you know via those social media
We're
accounts.
creeping up on 400 followers.
We are creeping there. See, I don't get Instagram.
I don't either. Like the fact that picture that I posted last week or Sunday before we started is like the most popular post since I came on.
Right, yeah.
And like it's literally just a fucking picture of me and you blurry in the background because I caught you off guard.
Right. But that's what this week is going to be. So it'll be interesting. There'll be some other people there. Maybe there might be some people joining us.
Yep, we're going out in the field. Phil's going to pull out those assless chaps I referred to in like the first episode.
Yes.
They're going to take you a connotation.
Yes. There will be assless chaps with a G-string.
I'm going to be butt naked with a foxtail butt plug in.
No, that is not going to happen. But I don't know. This is first time. Well, it's actually the second time I've went on vacation to do a podcast. First one didn't go too bad, but this one will be interesting.
This will be the first time for me.
But I didn't go live either. I just recorded an episode and then edited the shit out of it.
See, I'm hoping for some reason that like since it's on so late, maybe we'll get people in, and then. Right. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is assholes being in the comments be like, what was that? And I'll be like, you son of a bitch.
But
come at me.
Actually, I'm hoping that since we're doing it so late on a Saturday night, early Sunday morning, there'll be some drunk assholes.
That'd be entertaining.
That would be entertaining. We could just spend an hour reading comments. But we'd have to get more viewers.
Yeah. I mean, we got,
of course,
3
or 4. 5. I think we've had 5 at one time here.
Oh, shit. We're big shit popping.
No, we're not. It's all bullshit. No, so that is what we're going to do. I don't know. But Royals Opera House, I've talked about it in the past, but it's interesting. And what are you expecting out of this investigation?
We've had this conversation. Just because I am who I am, I'm not expecting anything to happen. But that's why I enjoy shit like this. Is because I'm always going to... Like, you can take me to fucking Eastern State. Everybody that goes to Eastern State catches something. And I'm going to walk in the doors of Eastern State thinking, like, this is bullshit. Nothing's going to... Get some, brother. Hell yeah. Got that V8 clapping like your wife's cheeks. But, yeah, like, I'm going to walk in anywhere just thinking that it's all bullshit until I see it myself.
Yeah, it's a kind of a funny place. It's probably one of the most active places I've been in. But I've been there 3, 4, maybe even 5 times. 4 that I'm pretty sure 4 times. And... every time's a little different, and hell, one time didn't get shit.
Yeah.
But I've had, lights turn off and on. Those little icicle lights, which could have been irrational. We kind of covered that in a previous episode. There's a possible rational explanation for it, but also meant something was hitting that wire, too.
Right.
It just wasn't shorting out. It was something had to physically touch that, which makes it interesting.
Right.
I caught that shadow figure via photo. Which is congruent with what the story is between the 2 bathrooms.
We should bring the Chalupa Cabra with us.
That dog.
I'll put her in a little baby carrier.
Oh, look at her. She'd be scared shitless.
I'll put her in like one of those little, what do they call them, baby Bjorns.
I got one somewhere around here.
A baby Bjorn?
No, I got a little carrying case for her.
Oh, I'm talking about the ones that you strap on and you just have them right here and her legs are out like this.
No, we're not doing that.
She'll be my danger meter.
Yes.
Why does it keep dropping off like that?
Because we suck, apparently. I think it's just reloading.
Reload.
No, but it's an interesting place, and I've been there. Like I said, we haven't got anything. I've heard all kinds of noises. And it's on it's off a main street, a small town,
Which doesn't help.
But 3 o'clock in the morning, you don't get a lot of interference or it,
Right.
But between 10 and 12, you can hear some cars, or you get some jackass kids making noises.
Right.
But it's every now and then. Other than the bats will scare the shit out of you.
Oh, there's bats in there?
Oh, hell yeah!
I can deal with that. Bats are nothing new to me.
They like to buzz the tower.
Oh.
But
yeah, bats are nothing. I can deal with bats.
Yeah, so it's. You never know what to expect out of that place. There's reports of a lady in white, which every haunted place has.
Right, literally everywhere ever.
I've never seen the lady in white.
I'm more worried about the lady in red.
Oh God, please stop singing.
None of the people that I've brought into watching this are going to understand
that. But I like the place. And you do get some creepy feelings every now and then.
Right.
Just you'll get hit with, some kind of emotion sometimes. And from what I've researched and heard, there is an underwater stream, and there used to be a well right there, which, energy flows well through water. And so that could be something with the activity. Now, I don't know a lot about the history of why there's activity there. But I don't know. I do know Chris O'Donnell, Robin.
Yeah.
His grandfather actually owned it.
Huh.
Or his great-grandfather and his grandfather worked it. His grandfather.
That's why it's haunted. It's haunted by the ghosts because they killed Batman.
You're saying that killed Batman? Okay, yeah, that one probably did.
That neon lit fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, you need to chill.
Mr. Freeze, yeah.
The fuck?
Yes, that was probably.
Jim Carrey was the highlight of that whole fucking movie.
Oh, and I hate Jim Carrey. God.
He was the highlight of that movie.
Oh,
I still have that argument because people are like, I'm like,
Uma Thurman in that one?
Uma Thurman was Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
And then Bane was that big blowout. It was like... It was the only one that they've done so far that is like based off of one of the like big blown out exaggerated comic book lines,
right?
Which was what made it weird.
But see, that's
like those are good for those. That's why they always do those animated. Like it makes more sense animated. Like Bane being this big blowout fucking like the Tom Hardy Bane was so much cooler live action.
Yeah, I will give you that.
Even though he had that stupid fucking accent. Oh, I was born in the darkness. Oh.
I do kind of like, the Mike when Batman originally came out. I'm old enough to remember that. I was around for that shit.
Adam West.
No, I'm talking the movie with Mike. I remember Adam
There was
West.
a movie with Adam West.
Was it really?
Yeah.
He did a movie? He did
the one where he had to kick the stupid fucking rubber shark off of him while he was dangling from the rope ladder from the helicopter.
I don't think that was before Michael Keaton?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, Michael West did a movie.
No shit.
Yeah.
Or Adam West.
Whatever. Who gives a shit? He's dead anyway.
Is he dead?
I think so. If he's not dead, he's still...
I know he was alive a year or two ago because I heard him on an interview.
Oh, yeah, because he's still fucking... They actually have him on Family Guy.
Yeah.
Mayor Adam West. Oh.
But I do like the Michael Keaton. I still think that Batman is really good for when Kim Basinger is hot as fuck.
I liked Val Kilmer as Batman. I thought he was a good Batman.
I didn't mind it. But that era...
George Clooney could have been a better Batman. If it was a better Batman movie, I think Clooney would have been all right.
And that was the one where... That was
the Freeze.
But I kind of like that era because it was a little bit more cartoonish.
Yeah.
To where now it's very,
Well, it was that time too.
Yeah.
In the like everything was like that at that time period when that shit got released. But
yeah.
And then they went hardcore with fucking Christian Bale.
Yeah,
like not my favorite Batman, but those movies were fucking sick.
I will always say Heath Ledger is the greatest Joker of all time.
Oh my God, yeah. It's either him or Jack.
it's apples and oranges, but
Yeah.
I do. Jack was great for that era,
Yeah.
that cartoonish
Yeah.
Joker. Heath Ledger, I mean, he knocked that shit out of the park.
And then honestly, like I wouldn't be and like the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, that movie was fantastic. It was just, it was one like everybody was like, it's so dark. I'm like, yeah, they're kind of giving you that sneak peek into where it all started.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, there's a reason why Joker has been basically the most ongoing, consistent villain in the Batman series. It's because he's the best one. He's the most dynamic one. Right. And now they're starting to jump into, now that fucking we got mental health Mondays and shit with all these young kids, like they're like, yeah, this is the Joker. He's always been crazy. And he was fucking crazy.
right.
Like, I remember I watched like 45 minutes of that movie. I was like, okay, yeah, so he's got some weird shit going on that I don't know. You're like, what the fuck? Like, he's just stabbing a dude in the fucking face in front of a little person.
I just don't. Of course, then again, I just do not like Joaquin Phoenix.
Really?
There's just something about him.
I love Joaquin Phoenix. He's fucking weird, but he's a good actor.
Yeah, I mean, I will give him that.
He did a good Johnny Cash.
I will say I could tolerate that movie. But, like...
He did a good washed-up baseball player in Signs. Swing away.
See, I would never buy him as a washed-up baseball player. As an athlete, period. Here's the thing. One of my favorite movies of all time, a movie that I can sit and watch from beginning to end every time, Gladiator.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't care how many times... And what, that's a 2.5 hour movie?
Yeah.
It could be a fucking afternoon if you're watching it on regular TV.
I'm Marcus Aurelius Maximus.
But that character...
I heard that in the headphones.
That character, and this will say, I will give him credit for this.
Everybody in that movie was fantastic.
He's a great actor, just for the mere fact I hated that character so much. I hate him in real life now.
Yeah, it's just like what's her fuck, the Lannister bitch from Game of Thrones.
Oh, in Game of Thrones, yeah.
It's like, yeah, there was like so many times.
Sarah Connor from the Sarah Connor Chronicles.
Is it?
Yeah, she was playing Sarah.
I didn't watch that shit.
It was on Fox, I think.
But yeah, no, like she played that character. Fuck, what was her name?
Oh,
Cersei.
Cersei. Yeah,
dude, like there was several times where it's like you wanted to like her and see her point of view, and then just like that, you fucking hate her again.
Yes.
Doesn't help that she was fucking her brother.
Oh yeah, incest always a downer.
You think he fisted her with that golden fist?
Maybe.
She seems like the type. Shame. All I think of when I see that shame, when I saw that shame scene the first time, all I could think of was fucking Monty Python. Bring out your dead. Dum.
You know what? Piss on Thursdays. We're just reviewing freaking TV shows and movies.
I'm down.
Maybe next time we'll keep it, scary movies.
There's not any good ones anymore.
I haven't really watched a scary movie.
I'll tell you what, though. Fucking, what was it called?
Well, let's just do it now. What's your favorite horror movie?
What's your favorite scary movie?
Yes.
Horror movie?
And if you say like a Scream or something like that,
no,
I'm smacking you in the back of the head.
Scream, I don't understand the hype behind Scream. Like, I get it from like a 90s kid standpoint. Like, it was like the cult classic, like, scary movie of that time. But
they were spoofs of themselves, essentially.
Yeah.
I know I'm talking like The Conjuring or Amityville Horror.
Man.
No comedy. Comedy.
I don't know, because there's like are we Xing out slashers? I feel like slashers a different kind of thing.
See, that's the thing about scary movies. There's suspenseful, and then there's scary, and then there's horror.
Yeah, like a slasher flick, I don't consider like a horror movie. Like, it's scary, but it's a slasher.
It's like Hellraiser and stuff like that.
Yeah, like Freddy Krueger. Like, anything with Freddy Krueger in it's fucking sick, because that's like the most terrifying idea ever.
I'm a big fan with Kevin Bacon. No, I'm sorry, that's Johnny Depp did get killed in a bed, but I was thinking of Kevin Bacon in Friday the 13th with the screwdriver through the throat.
Yeah, or like Freddy vs. Jason. Like, not a scary movie at all, but it was still sick. They had dope fucking fight scenes in that movie and a great soundtrack.
Yeah, but I
don't know.
I would say more horror as in suspense, not necessarily slasher.
Oh, man.
Like A House on Haunted Hill or...
That was a good one. Both of them. I like both of House on Haunted Hills.
I've never seen the second one, I don't think.
It was actually pretty good. I don't know, man. I mean, Exorcist is automatically out. I'm not from that generation. I see how people thought it was fucking scary and crazy, but like being a 90s baby and watching it, I just thought it was goofy as fuck. Oh, I don't know.
And you're not going to trick me into talking about the Exorcist of my
Silence of the Lambs.
See, I don't think of that as a horror movie.
Yeah, it's like a psychological thriller.
It's just a thriller.
Yeah.
Which
I don't know, for some, like, growing up, I always loved 13 Ghosts, which we've talked about. As hokey and dumb as of a movie as it might be, I don't know, for some reason it just hit all the right spots for me as a kid. Or even, you know what my favorite really fucking shitty scary movie is?
What?
Have you ever seen Ghosts of Mars with Ice Cube and fuck, who's the chick? I don't think it's Charlize Theron.
Isn't that the one with? I'm thinking something, maybe it's something else.
It's the one where they have like they all like file their teeth out, like, and like they're just fucking, they're humans that get infected with this like ancient thing that they release.
I think I've seen it.
It's so stupid, but I love it. Like it's a not a good movie, but I love it. It's just like Anaconda. Like Anaconda is a fucking awful movie, but I'll watch it pretty much any time.
Right? Yeah. For one, it's got Kari Wurr in it. Like we talked about Anaconda before, the cryptid.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But the one that surprised me is, fuck, I'll have to look it up because I can never.
I would say
remember the name
let's
of it.
keep. See, it's such a diverse category of.
I know, right? And there's so many.
Because like Jaws technically is a scary movie, but it's not. I don't consider it a horror movie.
No.
Something like
Deliver Us from Evil. Have you ever seen that one with Eric Bana? It's based on true events.
I don't think so.
It's like I don't want to ruin it for you because it's actually kind of good. You might want to watch it, but it's basically it's a Middle Eastern spirit
so
that has brought its way back here through a U.S. soldier. And just it goes, and it's based on true events. Like there's guys from the NYPD, I believe it is, that like
really?
talk about like this crazy shit that was happening that
I'll
they
have
had
to
to
check
deal
that
with.
out.
I watched it on Amazon a while back, and I was pleasantly surprised with it. I thought it was gonna be fucking stupid just looking at the trailer, and I watched it. I think I watched it with Dave, Ed's son, I believe. It was either him or my old roommate, and like we watched it, and both of us we were like, "Fuck, that was way better than I thought it was gonna be." Like I was actually kind of on the edge of my seat.
If I had to pick my favorite one of all time, I'm gonna go a little old school. The Shining. Freaked. Like I mentioned in previous episodes, Salem's Lot. When I was a kid, scared the piss out of me.
Yeah,
I saw it as an adult. I'm like
The Evil Dead.
Yeah. But
both of those too. The remake was fucking really good because the remake, they just basically took the Evil Dead and they added modern day special effects to it.
Yeah, but The Shining is something that freaked me out because I had great parents. Well, one great parent that would let me. I wasn't. We had HBO, of course. You remember, right when cable and HBO and all that shit started coming out, that was my wheelhouse. I was a kid then,
right?
So they let me watch that kind of stuff. It scared the piss out of me when I was a kid, and I watched probably 3/4 of it a couple of years ago, maybe 5 years ago.
Yeah,
I was like, this shit's still fucking scary.
Yeah,
and
that's another one where it's like it flirts with that line of being a psychological thriller.
Yes, but
because that one, it does, like, they do have those like in your face moments, but it jump scares and shit. But it does, like, the thing with The Shining is it mostly just kind of fucks with your head.
Right.
It makes you think about shit.
And now
I've actually seen that hotel, the Stanley.
Yeah. Now I even have even more respect for it, knowing what I know with Kubrick or whatever, however you pronounce his name.
Kubrick.
Stanley.
Oh, Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah, Kubrick. There we go. I can't speak today. I'm a little slow.
Oh, and speaking of producers, there's a new Guy Ritchie film coming out, that Jason Statham movie, Wrath of Man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to see that. I fucking love
Guy Ritchie. All my respect.
Why?
When he married Madonna.
Who gives a fuck?
That whack job. Bitch.
He still makes sick movies though.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that you don't want to watch. You wouldn't watch like Snatch or Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels or Revolver at like any time.
Maybe.
I have all those movies on DVD.
But what was that? Where was I at?
Oh, talking about The Shining and Stanley Kubrick.
Yes, with the whole moon.
Are we turning into a review podcast?
That's what Thursday is going to be. But the whole moon landing, where those little things, the conspiracy theorists say he threw in there.
With The Shining and
with
the room numbers and stuff like that.
He changed the room name, the room numbers, and the kid wearing the NASA shirt with the Apollo shirt, and something to the fact of the floor pattern looks like a launch pad.
Yeah,
which that's kind of interesting. I don't personally buy it. No,
but it's interesting.
It's interesting.
It's just like all the dicks in Aladdin.
Are you talking to the pictures or the people who played?
Yeah, no.
Are you calling Robin Williams a dick?
No.
He's a
R.I.P. Even though he didn't fucking kill himself.
Oh, you want to get into that?
He didn't kill himself. Chris Cornell didn't kill himself.
Lincoln
Kurt
Park.
Cobain didn't kill himself.
Lincoln Park.
Chester Pennington.
Well, because him and that will say
Jeffrey Epstein.
Pennington and
But I don't care who killed Jeffrey Epstein. He had to come and fuck him.
Clintons. The Clinton body count.
Oh, Phil, you are hilarious tonight.
Why?
You didn't get that one?
No, I didn't get it.
Hilarious.
I don't get it. I'm
you are not fitting the bill for this hilarious podcast
Just
right now.
Are you saying I'm slacking tonight?
No, Hillary and Bill. I was throwing Hillary.
Oh,
there you go.
I'm slow tonight. Jesus, I told you I'm in a pissy mood.
But no, I don't disagree. I think there's a lot of fucking shit show stuff that follows the Clintons around.
Now, granted, he got what he deserved.
Oh, he didn't. No, he didn't even get what he deserved. If all the shit that they said about that man is true, which from what I understand and what I've dug up is pretty much true, he should have been staked like how fucking Vlad the Impaler did it. Because do you know how Vlad the Impaler actually impaled people?
How did he actually?
They thought that like he took their bodies after they were killed on the battlefield. No,
he did them alive, didn't he?
Yeah, he would just grease it up and he would put it in their butthole or their vagina, depending on the gender, and then let their own body weight drag them down on the stake. Yeah, how gnarly is that?
Oh, I just got a little. Oh, I got a tingly feeling down.
Dude, like it's so fucked up, but that's so cool to me.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like the when they used to they'd tie people down and let bamboo grow through them.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I've heard about that. Yeah.
There's some sick ways of death. Or like just...
do you see that video? There's a video.
Here we go. Now we're getting into the good stuff. I forget
what I was watching about... maybe it wasn't bamboo. Some kind of grass. Yeah, it was kind of a bamboo. But a rat it was in a farm. But a rat, talking about how fast this shit grows, was impaled by one. It went like through its neck.
That's fucking gnarly.
It was still alive.
Rat tree? Oh! Fuck! Did you hear about the fucking monkey humans?
No.
Yo, dude! Somewhere in the world, they were doing this experimentation because they wanted to, eventually possibly harvest their organs and to be able to test medical shit on them. So they took monkey embryos of some sort, well, chimpanzee embryos. They're not monkeys, they're apes. Sorry. And they fed human DNA into the embryos, and they continued to grow for 20 days before the scientists decided to pull the plug and get rid of them.
You can't tell me one of those didn't escape.
Well, no, they never birthed them. They only let the embryos grow. They got to 20 days of continuing to grow and develop, and then they were like, let's flush them.
Then we got it conscious after 20 days?
I don't know, but like my whole thing is like, what the fuck are you thinking? Do you know what a chimpanzee looks like? Have you ever seen a hairless chimpanzee? They're like all fucking muscle.
Yeah.
And they can tear your face off and eat you alive. Yes. And just like a small one could walk here and beat the holy fuck out of both of us without thinking twice about it. So you're gonna give that thing the thought process and shit. I think she got scared when I got all excited. But you're gonna take the physicality of something like that,
right,
and the raw emotion that they work with, and you're gonna give it our level of cerebral power and thought process. It's Planet of the Apes.
Well, we're fucked at that point.
If it really happens, we're fucked. Like, we can't compete with that.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, boy. But, no, I think this should just turn to a review show. But The Shining, by all means.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Silence of the Lambs, like I said earlier. If you haven't seen it, go fucking see it. What are you doing with your life?
In suspense category.
Fantastic. Yes. Yeah. And it is, like, it
But see,
I'll say it's scary in that, like, especially the first time you watch it.
Yeah.
Like, that one pulls you in so well that, like, you really, like, the first couple times you watch it, you really will be sitting there like.
Right. Yeah. But for suspense category, yes, definitely.
Oh, The Right. Have you seen The Right with Anthony Hopkins?
It's been a long time.
I actually like that one because that one's based on true events as well.
They all are.
They're all based on true. I mean, fucking Exorcism of Emily Rose. Honestly, just the physical acting that girl did was so good. Like that shit when she did all that shit in the bed and out of the bed, she really did that.
We're still talking about the movie, right?
Yeah. We're talking about Friday night. What's up? It's Thursday. What the fuck? That doesn't make sense. But yeah, no, she like actually physically did that, and that's what's so scary about it to me.
Yeah, but let's see. And that's the one great thing about The Shining. It's got that suspense. It hits multiple categories. It's suspense, plus it's dealing with basically possession. Basically, the guy goes.
Oh, shit, I gotta get out of here soon.
Oh shit! We gotta end this bitch.
Yeah, I didn't even realize how long we went. Fuck. Lydia,
he's on his way.
Coming to your house to pick you up.
You need to be alone for a few minutes. We'll just move the camera.
No. I tell people all the time, the worst thing you can do is leave me alone with my thoughts.
Right. No, but okay.
That's how you get movies like Silence of the Lambs and shit.
We have to get out of here so he can get to his birthday party, which I might pop in, maybe, in a little bit. If I come out, I'm just having one. I'm being done.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping it. I volunteered to drive lids.
No,
So.
tomorrow night maybe.
I'm down. I open
Tomorrow night I'll be drinking tomorrow.
I'm done.
Since
I should be off
Saturday, we have to be on good behavior.
Yeah, I should be off by like 4 or 5. You're telling me you don't want to take like 7 flasks into the investigation with us?
No, there's no drinking. They get pissy. The group gets pissy about that.
I wasn't planning on it anyway.
They get all pissy.
Bitches. I hope they're listening to this.
No, they aren't.
I will shit in the back of your fucking Tahoe. I'm just assuming one of them has a Tahoe.
But so yeah, let's just cover up. Saturday between 12 and 1. Look for a live stream. If you don't want to stay up late and you want to be little candy asses, I will put it out on
Monday.
It'll be on YouTube immediately after. You can catch it on Sunday, or podcast will be out on Monday. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast via however you take in your podcast.
No, not however you take them in. Download all the apps. Subscribe to it on all of them,
yes,
including YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. Buy a goddamn T-shirt. Join the fucking Patreon.
That reminds me, we gotta come up with some good T-shirt ideas.
Chalupa
Write that down.
Oh, it's in there. Don't worry.
We'll design that up. But Twitter, _ghost, all that happy shit.
It'll all be in the description.
But the Saturday live stream will be put on Monday to the podcast feed.
Yeah.
Just like a regular Sunday episode. So that's going to do it. He's got to get out of here.
Yeah, I got to go.
All right. We'll talk to you later. Take care, everybody.
Fuck off.
Peace.